Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach Podcast, the bite-sized podcast filled with quick and easy actionable habits. Remember, great habits create that awesome life. I am Ashdin Doctor, your habit coach. And today's fun fact of the day has to do with vampires. Did you know that the story around vampires are about 6,000 years old? Back in 4000 BCE in Babylon, the myth around vampires was a little different. They were called the Ikimu, the undead, people who had not been buried properly, roaming the earth, taking revenge on the living and sucking out the life energy from them. This energy was in the form of bodily fluids. They needed this kind of living energy to survive, without which they could not. They could not produce their own energy and hence relied on the others. Vampires then changed over thousands of years and became firmly planted in our pop culture now as these cool, handsome, sexy beings. And there are so many shows around vampires right now. They're no longer scary in movies. But did you know that we have vampires in real life too? We have vampires walking around us, with us, and some of them might be even in your own homes. They're no longer sucking blood, but they're sucking the energy out of us. They drain us of our vitality, of our life force. In India, it's referred to as prana. In China, it's referred to as chi. And each society has this kind of name given to this energy that exists within us. There are days when we are full of vitality. And then there are others where we're feeling low and lethargic. And this energy increases when we are happy, when we're grateful, when we're positive. It increases from this kind of food that we eat, the good quality food, the clean food, the kind of air that we breathe. All of this gives us a lot of energy. Increases when we sleep well, work out, and learn to breathe properly. Maintaining a high level of energy and vitality is actually difficult, and we have to work very hard towards it. And in our life, we have energy vampires who are constantly trying to steal this energy that we have spent so much time creating. Now, they do this by their mere presence. Sometimes they don't even have to say anything, speak anything. You just feel tired hanging around next to them. Other times, they drain you with their negativity, constantly complaining about things, criticizing the world around them, and comparing you to other things. As your habit coach, I want you to never fall victim to these energy vampires. So I want to give you 3 habits to prevent yourself from falling prey to these modern day beasts. The first is to identify who these people are in your life. They could be co-workers, friends, and even close family members. Notice how you feel before you meet them and then after you meet them. If you feel tired after meeting them, or sad, or just overall low, they have sucked your energy. You then immediately take out your phone and edit their contact details. Put the letters EV next to them. And EV stands for energy vampire. I used to have an entire Google sheet of people at one point of time. Then I moved to this habit of EV, and every time I get a call from them, I know exactly what this person is. The next habit is to create a healthy boundary between them and yourself. Try as much as possible not to meet them. Know what you are willing to do and what you're not willing to do. I know some energy vampires that can spend 2 hours talking to you on the phone, and you just end up dead at the end of that phone call. So my boundary is that I start the phone call with, I only have 10 minutes to speak to you. And this is a healthy way of limiting that exposure I have with the person. The final habit is when I meet people who I know are energy vampires, I spend a lot of time in the morning increasing my own energy. And this way, even after I meet them, I'm fine. I work out, I eat well, I meditate, I do all those things so that after I meet the person, I don't fall prey to low energy afterwards. They take the energy, that is fine, but I still have surplus for the rest of the day. Now, these are 3 ways in which you can deal with energy vampires so you don't get bitten by them and you can protect your energy today.